Yeah, drinking my tea. Draco, who is Draco? Draco is a boy from the 015 Tando, Maungani. Yeah, and my role in the music industry is basically I'm an artist. Like I'm all in one. You feel me? I'm the jack of all trades and master of all too. So I produce, I songwrite, I'm a recording artist, and I compose songs and compile them, and the list goes on and on and on. And okay, what type of music is Draco involved with? Is basically okay. I do all genres. Yeah, I'm versatile, but the main type of music that I do is hip hop and amapiano. Amapiano, I produce it, and hip hop, you know how it goes. How it started? Okay, where it started then? It started back in the days of high school when I started recording my first single called wow, I forgot my first single, but yeah, it started way back in high school. I was in grade 9, it was 2017, and how it was through interest with a friend who was kidz. He so like it was just like paging, like just writing raps there, like during periods or at break time and everything, but we hadn't like recorded anything, you know. So one day we decided, nah, but let's keep school, let's go record. So we did that, and yeah, our first single was She Wants Some More. uh how how did like music impact me then? It was okay, it was sort of a vibey moment, like it was sort of a vibey period for me in high school, you feel me? Music was like, yeah, that thing that made sense in everything, you feel me? Like in everything that I did, in everything that I got involved with, I found music making sense to me, because that was hardly the thing that I could relate to, since things were happening at like at those times. How it impacts me now, it's more diverse, it's more like broad and everything, because right now I'm seeing like a lot of different aspects of music that are impactful to me right now. So yeah. um okay, the record that made me like really like get recognition from people to know who Draco is, it was a body bag, which I did with Francis and Credex. So yeah, that was the record that really made me like lit and be known everywhere, you know. Yeah. Projects that I have worked on my like basically I have worked on a project with Majestic DK, who is the producer that we have been working with after Body Bag, and my own personal projects, um, which was the first. It was a mixtape called Godly Mixtape that I released in 2018, and that was my first mixtape, but like it wasn't like official out there for me, because there was some complications. And then I came back with an EP called Something That I Live For. Yeah. So basically, this was my first official EP. Something that I stand for, not something that I live for. Yeah, this one was my first EP, and yeah, and then we like on and on. 2020, we went to multiverse. It was like a sort of an album type of shit, but like yeah. And then we went to Glorified Addict that I released earlier this year, and then yeah, Kids from the North. Yeah, those are the projects that I've worked with. Kids from the North, I was working with Peace Collector, Dream Collector, X Artist, and me. So yeah, who are the people I have worked with in records? People that I've worked with, obviously, some of them I've mentioned, and adding on that tally, I have worked with. Okay, in production side, I have worked with Jack Barney too, and I think that is the only big artist I have worked with. And yeah, I have worked with X Lychee, and yeah, I have worked with Mac Don. I have worked with I have worked with Tigiro. I've worked with yo. There's a lot of people I've worked with. Solo X, and yeah, I guess those are the official ones that I've worked with from now. Yeah. How did production got in the picture and why? Production was okay. Production was something that I saw myself that it was a must that I have to be doing this because I had thought to all in all is like it wouldn't be all about writing rhymes, speeding bars and everything. So I needed to go deep with music since I love music. So that's how production started. Yeah, to just do shit on my own, to be indie. That's why. That's why. Okay, what best describes me as an independent artist is that I'm fearless, I'm bold, and not saying that I'm not like the others and everything, but I'm just me basically. Like I'm just being me in this thing, and this is what I just really love to do. So I think that's best describes who Draco is, if you me, a guy who loves what he does. And yeah, for like an independent artist on the road, on making it, it's really tough, but you gotta hold on there. You feel me? You gotta be strong because there's nothing easy. Like there's literally nothing is easy in life. Feel me? So what drove my inspiration? It was the artist and the lifestyle that has been impacting me since when I moved from Johannesburg to Venda. So that's how that's how I started collecting elements of this music thing. So yeah, it's been a while, dog. It's been a while, but we are getting there. So the culture has been like different here, and I really adapted to how things are around here. And the type of music that I listened to was hip hop, yeah, and the people were nasty. If we're talking local, it was nasty, and yeah, like your Caspers and like everyone was in the mainstream at the like at 2017 for me. But like right now, my inspiration are more of like I don't know that can I like, because if I name drop uh people or artists, I wouldn't like it wouldn't end, you feel me? So right now, for now, an artist that you really know that I'm hooked up to right now, just know is Joey Badass and Aries local. Yeah. Okay, what change can Draco bring in the future is that just expect that Draco is all about change. You feel me? Draco is all about that. So that is the change that I will bring, because I'm all about change. And for my fans out there, what they can expect from me in the following years is that I'll be dropping like a lot of visuals in a lot of music that I've been creating in 2022. So yeah, in the following year, I'll be like, it will be visuals, like, feel me, yeah, yeah. So yeah, my advice to youngins who are tryna be like Draco, who are tryna sound like Draco, or what tryna, like, you feel me, or to the people who are watching this basically because they just fans. My advice would be like, stick on what you believe in. Don't let anybody shift you, and only know that you only got the power, because it's your mind, it's your life, it's your own path. At the end of the day, it's you feel me? So you got the power to make it all happen, and be patient, and don't write dicks for this shit. But if it has to, like, if it means to write, like, writing dick for this shit, you can. I ain't saying shit, bruh. But for me personally, nah, I will like just be myself, and yeah, I wouldn't, like, you see, I do what I like when I like. So yeah. Okay, right now what I'm working on is a joint project with YS3. Yeah, yeah, which gonna drop like anytime soon, which is named Friends, featuring Creed. So we back with another one, like the trio is back together again, you feel me? So yeah, we just felt like we have to do this, because if we don't, then what, like, you feel me, like we have to, like, I feel like life is really limit, like, not that we don't have time, but it's really limited for that time, you feel me, that moment. So if you keep on saying, yeah, you will do this, you will do this, you will do this, you might fuck around and just not do it, you feel me? So yeah.
Ask me what is even left for us. He taught us to be strong and tough. Love can never be contagious. Losing one's like losing all of us. I guess we gotta leave to see another day, in case we don't see it again. But you know how this life it goes. Sometimes we have bad days, sometimes it be permanent. I'm the voice in it, I gotta be for car with this. Never got a chance basis with the late link. Breaking all the streets, now they calling me slate. Nigga, I just ended. It doesn't come. I'm the little nigga, she been breaking.